Hello and welcome to another episode of My Life Experiences. So today someone might be wondering who this young lady who is beside me is. So this one is Sister Vitumbigo. She's one of my so many children. So I've been blessed with so many children. Actually, I've lost count how many. So she's going to introduce herself and she'll share with us an inspirational story today. Stay tuned and be blessed. Sister V, just continue and share with us whatever encouragement you want to share with the viewer today.
Okay. Hi everyone. As my aunt has said, my name is Vitumbigo Newa. I must say I wasn't sure what I was going to share when I was asked to be a part of her channel. But I think there's one particular story that I would like to share, and I'm hoping to inspire someone, especially new graduates. Yeah. There are people who have just finished school and they're at home wondering what next. Okay. I think for me, I graduated in 2013, and just like everyone else, I was very ambitious. I thought that, okay, just after graduating, I will be able to get a job and everything will be just fine.
The dream job.
Yes, the dream job, not just any other job. But I think it wasn't like that. While my colleagues were getting jobs left, right, and center, I didn't. And my father offered me a teaching job at his school, and I had to take it because for me I felt like it was better than just staying at home. So but then as I was teaching, some months went by, and then one of our lecturers posted on a group that one of the local NGOs is looking for interns. And all we have to do is go drop off the letters, and because the letters had to be dropped off on Friday, we had to drop off before 12 because they knock off at 12. So I had to travel from Zomba to Blanda to drop off the letter. Because of public transport and issues like that, I was a bit late. But lucky for me, I was able to find the person that I was looking for, and I was able to drop off my CV. And a few days later, I was called for interviews as an intern, and I was taken.
So maybe if you can just share what was your qualification at this time, what did you graduate in?
So I have a degree in a Bachelor of Arts in Humanities. I majored in drama and I minored in English literature. So when I got this internship, for me I thought it was something that would just be maybe 6 months, as the usual thing that people would go for an internship, 6 months, and then they're done, and then they go off to something better. But as I was there working and applying for jobs, nothing came. I was not being called for interviews, and then months went and it became a year, and then I was going into the second year as an intern. It was a bit stressful sometimes because I had to resort into applying for jobs that had not been there are no vacancies at the organizations. I would just write letters and go around Blantyre town, dropping letters at different organizations, hoping that maybe something will come up. But literally nothing didn't come up. And there were times when I would meet some of the friends that have gotten permanent jobs, they would ask, oh, you're still an intern, and then you go there like, I'm still an intern. Now this is my second year, but what else? So I kept on going, and I think, but staying as having somewhere to go to kept me going, because at least I had to wake up and look forward to going to work. And I must say that during that time it was stressful, and I was anxious. But these days when I look back, I think those were the years that built me. God was preparing you for the next challenge. Because everything that I used in my next job was something that I had learned in those 2 years. And I thank the people that were my supervisors. Some interns, they're just told, maybe print this, can you do this, little things. But they trusted me to do things that the officers were able to do. So it wasn't just an internship where I was doing like little jobs. I was being exposed to several things. So I had very good supervisors, and I was being exposed and I learned. So
maybe just to share with us what kept you motivated during this time of waiting.
I think one thing that kept me motivated was when we're still in school, one of our lecturers, when I was in 4th year, she told us that, you know what, guys, we're coming to the end. Some of you get jobs right away. Right after school, you get jobs. Some of you get offers while you're still here at school. You get job offers. But for some of you, you stay months or maybe years without getting a job. My advice would be, take whatever job that comes. Do that while you're looking for a better job. It is better than just staying at home.
Yes.
So when I was teaching, that was what was driving me. So this is better than just staying at home. And also when I got the internship, it was still the same. It's better than just staying at home. I was able to get money, and I was able to buy little things that I wanted. I didn't have to depend on my parents for everything. So I was able to buy airtime, I was able to buy maybe clothes. If I want to visit friends, I was able to pay for the transport myself. So it wasn't a lot of money, but I wasn't constantly begging or asking my parents or my brothers for money. So I was self-dependent, and it was better than just staying at home.
Yeah, so as you were going door to door, dropping your applications, what was your experience like? Was it all positive, or maybe you had some other challenges, some encounters? Just share with us how it was like.
Mostly it was positive. I think that's why I did it several times. But I think there was one particular experience. I had to... Mostly I was dropping letters off in Blantyre. But I thought that why can't I go to Zomba? Because my parents stay in Zomba. So I was like, let me try out in Zomba. So I went to Zomba with my letters and the organizations that I wanted to drop the letters off to. And all of them had received me nicely except one. You know, when I got to the gate, I didn't even enter inside. When I got to the gate, the gateman asked me, who do you want? And I was like, I'm not looking for someone specific. I just want to drop off this application later. And he's like, yes, but so who do you want to leave it to? So I thought to myself, like, okay, if I knew exactly who I want to meet or who I'm supposed to meet, I would have just told you that I'm here to meet so and so. But I don't know. And it was the first experience since in the rest of the organizations, when I say I want to drop off a letter, they would either lead me to the right office or they would, as the receptionist would receive it. But this gateman was like, okay, so in Kwesiana, so and then I was like, okay. So I left it there. So I'm not even sure if it reached the office they were supposed to or not. But that was the one experience that it wasn't a very good experience. But mostly it was, but mostly it was positive. And then I think about 2 weeks or a month after this experience, that's when I got a call. I got an email for an interview. And this was a breakthrough for me because it was the interview that I managed to get my first permanent job.
All right, thank you so much, Vitu. From what you're sharing with me, I'm just seeing that you were patient the whole time you are making your applications. In spite of the disappointment that you faced, you still kept on applying, and also the humility that you were showing. So this is a virtue that I want the school leavers out there to learn, that you have to be humble. You are not going to get a big thing just the first time you apply for a job, but in the waiting season, there is a time when God wants you to go through some things just to prepare you for the blessing that is coming ahead. So I just want to encourage every school leaver who is busy applying for jobs out there, that be patient and be humble. Accept whatever God brings in your way, and give it your all, give it your whole heart. So thanks so much, Vitumbiko, for this testimony, and I hope right now you're still employed.
And thank you for having me. And right now I am employed, and I would say I'm living the life that I was dreaming of when I was an intern. I'm not there yet. I've still set more goals for myself, but I'm better off than I was. Where I was back then.
Yeah, so life is about growth, guys. She's still growing. She started beneath, and now she's somewhere, and God will still raise her to higher challenges. So just keep positive as you are waiting. Believe in the Lord. He's a God of breakthrough, and one day and at a certain time He's gonna come through for you. Now, thank you so much, guys, for staying with us the whole time. And to all the people who have not yet subscribed to this channel, I ask you to press that subscribe button and subscribe. And to all the people who are still considering, I ask you to make a decision. And also, please don't forget to like this channel. Thank you so much, guys. Stay blessed.